I'm about to do something I've never done before, and I want to ask you to keep an open mind and stay with me. I'm going to talk about it for just a second before I do it. I've spent my entire career coming up with guitar parts for pop songs. So I always checked in on whatever was on the charts at any given moment to know what I wanted to offer. And sometimes that was an old sound just disguised as a new one, but that's a whole nother conversation. So if I wind back 2 years ago, I remember looking at the top 50 worldwide pop chart, and only 2 of the songs even had guitars. Last week, I checked out the Billboard Top 10 pop chart, and 8 out of 10 of the songs have guitars. Not only do they have guitars, there's some pretty strong guitars in them, and on 1 or 2 of them, you can tell that the guitar part is actually the origin and the engine behind the song. Now, here's where I need you to keep an open mind and take a leap of faith, perhaps, because if you're like me, maybe you don't absolutely love all the pop music you hear these days. Maybe, I think it's a little too programmed. Certainly there's not enough guitar. But I was really surprised by this chart last week. It seems like a really positive trend. Not only did I enjoy hearing all those guitar parts, but my favorite out of the bunch is number 3. It's Lizzo's About Damn Time. Now, this is not only a cool guitar part, but it's the kind of song that I loved in the 70s, brought forward and modernized for 2022. This song is number 3, but it sat at the top at number 1 for 2 full weeks. Now, guitar is eternally strong in country music and in rock music, but I'm thinking that the pandemic, I'm sure you guys know this, the pandemic made guitar huge on YouTube, on Instagram, and all the guitar companies were maxed out, making as many guitars as they possibly could and not even meeting demand. Maybe guitar has pushed its way back into pop music. So keep an open mind if you can. I'm going to blast through these and hit the highlights lightning fast. If you want lessons, click the link below for the 14-day free trial in the Masterclass. We are at 1,800 videos, 150 hours, and there's a brand new beginner's course. So starting at number 10 is Bad Decisions. I'm going to play the first round like the record, and on the second round, I'm going to stretch out.
Let's make some bad decisions. I want you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, baby, every night. And it feels like I can't seem to ever get you out of my mind. And it feels like I want you all of the time. Everybody see me looking.
Coming in at number 9 is the song First Class. It's one of the only 2 songs on this top 10 that doesn't have guitars. So we move to number 8 and the song Sunroof. I'll play the first round like the record, and then I'll stretch out.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm lost in our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. You got me stuck on the thought of you.
Coming in at number 7 is Wait For You. And the cool thing about this is you can tell it's the engine behind the song. It's also a live performance. You can hear the fingers. You can hear those little imperfections. Pretty cool. You can tell it's live.
Trapping around the world. Over the phone, dropping tears. I get more vulnerable than clear. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel.
So next up is Bad Habits. For this, I'm using something that just showed up at the Abasi Lorada Space T. I'm going to do a full video on this down the road a little bit. So on Bad Habits, you can hear the fingers sliding around, the inversions, the guitarisms. It's pretty cool.
Bad habit. Would you mind if I tried to make a pass setting? Well, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah.
Next at number 5 is the song Stayin' Alive. It has no guitar, so we will move past it. At number 4 is Runnin' Up That Hill by Kate Bush from 1985. Made huge, again, by the show Stranger Things on Netflix. But beyond that, there's a trend in music where the old stuff is more popular than ever on all the streaming services. So, of course, there's guitar on this. I'm going to play the part, and then I will depart.
And I can tell you
So here at number 3 sits my absolute favorite of the bunch. It's About Damn Time by Lizzo. And this is such a great trend in music. It's all the things I loved about R&B in the 70s brought forward, modernized to 2022. And it has a great guitar part.
Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time.
Next, at number 2 is the song As It Was. First, I'm going to show you a dry percolating guitar part, and then I'm going to play the low part in what I would call a reverb-drenched guitar orchestra.
Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives with himself. He just wants to know that you're well.
Coming in at number 1 is Beyonce's Break My Soul. It appears to have an acoustic guitar sample. I'll point it out to you, and then I'll jump in and play.
You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody, 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 everybody. Now I just fell in love. And I just quit my job. I'm gonna find no drive. Damn near.
So to me, this is a very positive trend. It's great that guitar is part of 8 of these songs. It's great that some of the music is becoming, I would say, a little more intricate, complex, some unusual chords, some great pockets being used. I think these are good trends. Hey, a lot of you are not subscribed. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell. That lets us let you know every time there's a new video.